Hey everyone, Dan here, and I've got a new review for you today. Today I'm going to be talking about the Jabra Elite 75t Earbuds. These are wireless Bluetooth earbuds, and I'm going to give you just a quick review of my impression of them. Before I get started, just want to say I'm not endorsed or paid for this product. The reviews I do are just products that I like. I've had good luck with them, and I just wanted to share that for people who are out on YouTube looking for um, reviews on products that they're interested in. That's what I do. Before I buy something, I go on YouTube and I look at reviews and things like that. The second thing I want to talk about real quick, and it's driving me crazy, but I'm still working with my lighting, is I know I have pretty bad glare on my glasses right now with my setup. I can't help that. I'm sitting in front of my computer. I have a light off to the side here, but I'm getting crazy glare. Nothing I can do about that. I'm blind as a bat, so just bear with me. I'm hoping the content will be good. Okay, let's get into this because I said I'd try to keep it short. Okay, these Jabra Elite 75Ts, I got these on an Amazon Prime sale. I think I got a pretty good deal, a little over $100. I think they run for about 170 regularly. What do you get in the box? Well, you get this little container right here. This is the charger slash case for them. You open it up. There's your earbuds. The little green light comes on when you open it up. It tells you that they're green, they're good to go, they're charged up. This case is actually your charger for your earbuds. You get a very short USB-C cable. The USB-C is the one that's it's oval, so it's kind of multi-directional. Whichever way you plug it in doesn't matter. And then the other thing you get is you get extra earbuds, different size tips for the earbuds. It comes with the medium ones on there, and then you get small ones, and the large ones. I actually have the large ones on there. That's just what fits me the best. You get a good, solid, secure fit. The battery life on these is supposed to be 7.5 hours on the earbuds. On the case is 28 hours. And the way these work is you charge the case, and then you can use the earbuds, and then you can come back and put the buds in the case, and it's supposed to charge them without being plugged in. I don't know how many charges that you get per case charge. I haven't pushed them that far yet. So, but I'll figure that out, and maybe I can update in the comments. Some of my experience with these earbuds, I will share from my wife's experience because my wife has these, and honestly, that's part of why I got them. She had a good experience with them. She liked them, and I figured I would try them. Second thing I want to say real quick, what do I use these for? Because you as a user may want them for different things than I do. I use these mostly for listening to music when I'm going to the gym, when I'm out in the yard doing yard work, and when I travel. I fly frequently, so I like to watch movies or listen to music and kind of drown out all the airplane noise. So that's what they're for. I don't use them very heavily for phone calls, video teleconferencing, or things like that. I will say though, my wife has used them extensively in that area, and they work very well for her. Okay, so you got the earbuds. I'll pull it out. I'll show you how they fit. When you pull them out, uh, the only thing that's a little quirky about them, and this is one of the few things, is just making sure you got the right one. Put them in your ears, and when you pull them out, they automatically will sync up to your phone or whatever device you have them connected to. I have them connected to my phone. I have an iPhone. It syncs up automatically as soon as you pull them out. You don't have to turn them on or anything. This is what they look like in your ear. I don't know if you can see, but they fit in there really good, and they fit really snug. The little piece kind of goes down into your ear canal a little ways, and with the little stopper type tips on them, the rubber tips, they make a really nice seal, and so they really close out a lot of the outside noise, and that's why I prefer these types of sound buds. They have a button on the outside. Both of them do. This piece right here is a button. They're multi-function buttons. This is what we got here. So yeah, when you're wearing these, there you go. Multi-function buttons on the sides. Depending on what you're using them for, music or calls, the buttons do different functions. One of the things for music that I really like is these have active noise cancellation, and the caveat is you need to download the app. Now, I'm usually one to steer clear of apps. I don't like a lot of extra apps on my phone, but I will say this app is excellent. I really, really like this app. It's the Jabra Plus app, I think is what they call it. I know it's crazy, the light here. So anyway, that's what you get when you open the app and you have your earbuds. I'm trying to get the glare off. Anyway, up here it shows you the earbuds you have. It shows you the charge on the actual buds and on your case. If you want to activate the active noise cancellation, you have to have the app. When I first got these and I connected them to my phone, it immediately said there was a firmware update. So you download the update, you put the earbuds in the case, it does the update, and then you have the option to turn on the noise cancellation. What else I think is really kind of what puts these earbuds kind of over the top is the fact that in the app they have custom EQ settings. And one thing that I will say, these earbuds are very bass heavy. Very bass heavy. If you like bass in your music, these earbuds are going to be great for you. Out of the box with the flat EQ, to me they were a little more bass heavy than I prefer. The nice thing about the app is you can create a custom EQ for different things, for phone calls, for your music, whatever it may be, and you can save it. You can save it as your own little profile. So I backed the bass down just a little bit, bumped up the highs a little bit, and they sound great. They sound excellent. It's perfect. It's right where I want them. And even backing the bass down, I still get really nice tight bass with these earbuds because I listen to like heavy rock, hard rock, stuff like that. So I still like to hear that kick drum, and they really the sound quality is really nice on these. The other thing that's kind of interesting when you first put them in, it asks you if you want to do a hearing test so they can customize. I don't know. I think that's for like just the flat EQ or whatever. It has like a hearing test where it plays tones in each ear, and you tap when you hear the tone, and then it kind of sets the earbuds up for your hearing. So I don't know exactly what it does because it doesn't really just explain it. I think maybe it just sets up the EQ because it plays high tones, low tones to see what you can hear or whatever. But you can go in there and you can create your own custom EQ anyway. So sound quality is excellent. The active noise canceling is really good. I've taken these in the gym, turned on the noise canceling. I can't hear anything. And because of that, maybe a negative. If you're walking around a big city with these things on and you have in your ears and listening to music, you're not going to hear Jack-Ola. And you may need to hear a car. You may need to hear somebody walking up on you. Well, what's nice is because of these buttons, because of the buttons on here, you can cycle through, turning the noise cancellation on, off, and then they actually have a pass-through, they call it, or sound pass-through or something, where it actually it feels like it slightly amplifies outside noise. So if you really want to hear what's going on outside while you're listening to your music or you have your earbuds in for safety purposes, it feels like it kind of amplifies the outside noise. So I think that's kind of a cool feature, and you can turn it off with just a click of a button. So that's nice because these things seal up really nice and they don't let a lot of outside sound in. So very good for music listening, for your gym, for your yard work, for different things like that. I really like them. Definitely download the app if you get these. It's well worth it. It's a very laid out app. It explains all the buttons. It explains all the functionality. It has everything you need in the app. And like I said, the customization of the earbuds through the app is what really, to me, puts these things kind of head and shoulders above other earbuds that I've used. As far as video calls and voice calls and things like that, I haven't used them extensively for that, but I know my wife has, and I've talked to her when she's had these earbuds in, And I'll tell you, when she wears the earbuds, the microphone to me is a lot better than the microphone that's actually on her phone or on her iPad when we talk. In fact, sometimes when we're apart and we FaceTime or whatever, I'll ask her to put her earbuds in because the microphone's a lot better. So I think for that purpose, I think they do a really good job. The box says they have 4 microphone technology. Not really sure how that all works. It doesn't really get into a lot of details. These are Bluetooth, obviously. The Bluetooth range, I set my phone down, walked across the house. I would say through a couple of walls, I think I got about 25, 30 feet away, and they started to cut out on me. So pretty good distance. I can't think of a case where you're going to have your connected device that far from you. The other thing, battery life, like I said, the box says 7.5 hours on the battery for the earbuds, and the case, the charging case, that says 28 hours. So the idea is what you're going to do is you wear the batteries down and you put them back in the case, and you can get at least, I don't know how many charges, they don't really say, and I haven't used them to that extent, but you could probably get at least a charge or two out of the case before you have to recharge the case, because that's what, when you plug this in, you're charging the case, you're not really charging the earbuds. So anyway, that's how they work. All right, in an effort to keep this short, I think the only negative, like I said, that I can think of is the buttons on these, but it's just a design thing. I don't know any other way they would do it. When you get them in your ear, if you start fidgeting around with them, sometimes it's, if you're on a call, if you start messing around, it's kind of easy to push this button. So there's a chance you could disconnect the person you're talking to. But like I said, I'm not really sure how else you would do it. You can use the controls on your phone, but everything that you want to do can also be done with the earbuds, the buttons on the earbuds, through different clicks, double click, single click, things like that. So overall, very happy with these earbuds. I would recommend them. Sound quality, like I said, is really good because you can kind of tailor them to what you want them to be. If you like high treble, you can do high treble. You like high bass, they have plenty of bass. They're very bass heavy, but not to steer anyone clear, because you can definitely tone the bass down on them, and you can really dial them into how you like them. I really like them. I highly recommend them. The noise cancellation on them is awesome, and just I think a good purchase. So anyway, I said I was going to try to keep this short. I tend to get long-winded. Thanks for watching this review once again. These are the Jabra Elite 75Ts. If you have any other specific questions that I didn't cover in this review, feel free to leave some comments. I do my best to answer comments. And thanks for taking the time to watch the video. And I hope you have a great day. I have a few more reviews coming, so stay tuned. All right, bye.